On behalf of our principal and staff, I'm pleased to extend a warm welcome to our quiz participants and their parents, family members, and friends who are a part of our wonderful audience today. Let us get acquainted with the participants first. I request Miss Sonia to take over. Children, as your name is called out, just raise your hand on camera.
Good morning, everyone. Brito
Good
Red.
morning.
Okay. Brito Red House, Sarthak Colasso, Grace Sequeira, Larina Almeida, Basil Nunes, Abigail Lopez, Nathan Meneges, Alexia Fernandez, Aishwarya Rani. Xavier Blue House, Megan Lopez, Diane Pereira, Necia Gonsalves, Kate Pinto, Liza Soares, Prasad Prabhu, Neil Pereira, Johan Colasso. Loyola Greenhouse, Vibor Katkar, Nelia Roy, Sienna Dias, Anelia Mary, Rulon Meneges, Evan Lobo, Smith Furtado, Bhumika Lamba. Faber Yellow House, Shreyas, Enosh Gonsalves, Blaise Lopez, Wenzel Dabre, Libert, Riti, Royce DeCosta, Nick Dias. Congratulations to all of you and all the best. Requesting Ms. Lata to kindly brief us with the rules.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning.
Children, before we begin with the
Good
quiz,
morning, Miss.
okay, children. Good morning. Before we begin, I'll just read the rules. All the participants are expected to be present in their house t-shirts. Your camera must be on throughout the quiz. The use of earphones, headphones is recommended. Parents, other family members, and friends must not be present in the same room as the participants. They may watch the live session on YouTube channel instead. Please be honest and do not indulge in any unfair means. If a participant is observed using dishonest means, the entire team may lose points. Children, raise your hand only when a question is posed to you, your house. You will unmute yourself only when your name has been called. If a participant from another house raises his or her hand and gives the answer, then the team which has received that question will be awarded points. Giving out answers when your name has not been called will result in your team getting negative points. Each question carries 10 points and each team gets 2 turns to answer. If you answer correctly at the very first attempt, you score 10 points, and at the second attempt, you score only 5 points. For the first attempt, you get 10 seconds to answer. At the second attempt, the answer must be given instantly. Questions will not be passed to the next team. During the memory round, a member from each house is pre-appointed to answer. A slide showing 20 images will be displayed for 30 seconds. Each of the selected team members will have to memorize the images and will be given 1 minute to type the answers. The link to use the Mentimeter for the same will be given. Each correct image identified will be awarded 2 points. During the rapid fire round, a member from each house is pre-appointed to answer the questions. Each appointed member will be asked a set of 10 questions, which he or she has to answer in 30 seconds. Every correct answer will be awarded 10 points. There will be questions posed to students in the audience as well. They may answer using the live chat on YouTube. The decision of the quizmaster will be final and no queries will be entertained in this regard. Children, I hope the rules are clear.
Miss, may I ask one doubt?
Okay, children, if you have doubts regarding the memory round and the rapid fire round, when we reach that particular step, then the details will be explained once again. So besides those, if you have any other doubts, you can ask.
Yes, Miss. Miss, may I?
Yes, Johan?
Miss, do we get negative points for answering wrong?
No, there are no negative points. Okay.
Okay, Miss, thank
Okay,
you, Miss.
children, all the best. Now over to Miss Debbie to start with the quiz.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, miss. Good morning,
Okay,
miss.
all the best. All the best. We begin with the English language round. And the first question goes to the Brito House. What do you call words that express emotions or feelings? Time is ticking. Yes, Grace?
Miss, abstract nouns.
The second participant can answer. Time up. Okay, Alexia, you want to give the answer?
Yes, miss.
Yes, Alexia?
Miss, adjectives.
The answer is wrong. The correct answer is interjections. We move to the second question, which is for the Faber House. The second question is, give a synonym for the word refuse. Time is ticking. Yes, Royce?
Miss, not accepting.
One word, beta, synonym. Yes, Shreyas?
Miss, deny.
Correct. The answer is correct. So you get 5 points for your team. The third question goes to the Loyola House. What figure of speech describes a word that sounds like the noise it makes? Yes, Vibhor?
Rhyming words.
Pass to the next member of your team. Yes, Rulon?
Repetition.
No. The correct answer is onomatopoeia. Now we go to the fourth question, which goes to the Xavier House. And the question is, what is the plural form of the word index? Yes, Nasia?
Indices.
Correct. You have earned 10 points for your house. Now we move on to the second round. Okay, sorry, there is a question for the audience. Audience, are you ready? In grammar, what is the name of a word that modifies a noun? Come on, audience, waiting for your response. Okay, the correct answer is adjective. Should we move on to the second round now? Okay. The second round is the English literature round. And we begin the first question going to Faber House. This time we are giving the first question to Faber House. The question is, who was Sherlock Holmes' assistant? Yes, Shreyas?
Miss Dr. Watson.
Correct answer. You have earned 10 points for your house. The second question goes to the Loyola House. Which is the first Harry Potter book? Yes, Rulon? No, Vibhor?
Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Absolutely correct. You have earned 10 points for your house. Now we move on to the third question, which goes to the Xavier House. In Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist, what food does Oliver ask for more of when he says, "Please, sir, I want some more"? Yes, Nesia?
Soup.
Pass it to the next member of your group. Yes, Johan?
Porridge.
But Johan, you're of the blue house, not of the green house.
You told Xavier House.
I said participant of the same house. Okay, sorry, correct. What is the answer?
Porridge.
No. The correct answer is gruel. There's a little information about that on the screen. You can read it. We move on to the fourth question, which goes to the Brito House. In Shakespeare's story King Lear, who is the youngest daughter of King Lear? Time is ticking. Time up. The correct answer is Cordelia. Now we have the question for the audience. By the time you can read a little more about Cordelia. Okay, the question for the audience. Name the book that is a collection of Indian animal fables. Come on, audience. No one? Okay. The correct answer is Panchatantra. Okay, after the end of these two rounds, I ask Miss Sonia to give you the scores.
Faber House, Yellow House with 15 points. Loyola House, Green House, 10 points. Xavier House, Blue House, 10 points. Brito House, not scored yet. Okay. Third round, Hindi round. First question to Loyola House. काला अक्षर भैंस बराबर इस लोकोगीत का अर्थ बताएं. ऑप्शन 1, घर की वस्तु की कदर नहीं होती. ऑप्शन बी, निष्पक्ष न्याय होना. ऑप्शन सी, बिल्कुल अशिक्षित होना. ऑप्शन डी, एक काम दुगना लाभ. यस, रूल ऑन.
सी, बिल्कुल अशिक्षित होना.
Yes, that's a correct answer. Next question to Xavier House. मोर का पर्यायवाची शब्द बताएं. ऑप्शन ए, अनुज. ऑप्शन बी, अम्बुद. ऑप्शन सी, परियोद. ऑप्शन डी, नीलकंठ. Yes, Xavier House. Yes, Johan.
Miss Ambud.
No.
Option
Yes,
C.
Neil.
Miss Anuj.
No. Correct answer is Nilkant. Next question to Brito House, Red House. इस विराम चिन्ह का नाम बताएं. ऑप्शन ए, अर्धविराम. ऑप्शन बी, निर्देशक चिन्ह. ऑप्शन सी, योजक चिन्ह. ऑप्शन डी, अल्पविराम. Yes, Brito House. Yes, yes, Ashwarya.
अल्पविराम.
No. Yes, Larina.
अर्धविराम.
Yes, that's a correct answer. Next question to Faber House. खिलौना इस शब्द का मूल शब्द और प्रत्यय अलग करके बताएं. ऑप्शन ए, खिल प्लस औना. ऑप्शन बी, खेल प्लस औना. ऑप्शन सी, खील प्लस ओना. ऑप्शन डी, खेल प्लस औना. Yes, Nick.
Mr. D. खेल plus honor.
No. Yes, Shreyas.
Is the first one, option A.
No. The correct answer is Khil plus Auna. Next question to the audience. हिंदी कैलेंडर के अनुसार नए साल का आरंभ किस महीने से मनाया जाता है? ऑप्शन ए माघ, ऑप्शन बी फाल्गुन, ऑप्शन सी चैत्र, ऑप्शन डी बैशाख.
Time is ticking, children. Hurry up.
Okay, the correct answer is Chaitra. We move to the next round, that is Marathi round. First question to Xavier House. लहानांनी मोठ्यांचा आदर करावा. वरील वाक्याचा प्रकार ओळखा. ऑप्शन ए होकारार्थी वाक्य, ऑप्शन बी नकारार्थी वाक्य, ऑप्शन सी विधानार्थी वाक्य. Yes, Johan.
होकारार्थी.
Yes, that's a correct answer. Next question to Brito House. Red House. पण, परंतु, किंवा, शिवाय हे शब्द कोणत्या अवयवात येतात? ऑप्शन ए शब्दयोगी अवयवे, ऑप्शन बी उभयनामी अवयवे, ऑप्शन सी केवल प्रयोगी अवयवे. Yes, Larina.
Option B, उभयनामी अवयव.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Next question to Faber House. Yellow House. आ पासून औ पर्यंतच्या वर्णनांना काय म्हणतात? ऑप्शन ए ध्वनी, ऑप्शन बी वर्ण, ऑप्शन सी स्वर, ऑप्शन डी व्यंजन. Yes, Blaze.
Miss, option C, swar.
That's the correct answer. Very good. Next question to Loyola House, Greenhouse. वर्तमान काळी क्रियापद ओळखा. ऑप्शन ए बनवले, ऑप्शन बी बनवेल, ऑप्शन सी बनवतो. Sienna Dias, yes.
Option C, बनवतो.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Next question to the audience. शुद्ध शब्द ओळखा. You have to identify the correct word. Yes, audience. The correct answer is option C, Ashru. Okay. Miss Tracy, can we have the scores, please?
At the end of 4 rounds, the scores are Faber House 25 points, Xavier House 20 points, Brito House 15 points, and Loyola House is leading with 30 points. We come to the next round, that is the history round. The first question goes to Brito House. Name the founder of the Mamluk dynasty. Brito House. Yes, Abigail?
Miss, it is Qutbuddin Aibak.
And your answer is correct. Qutbuddin Aibak is the correct answer. 10 points to Brito House. The next question goes to Faber House. Which trading system was used by the Egyptians to trade? Yes, Pencil.
Barter system.
Barter system is absolutely correct. 10 points to Faber House. The next question goes to Loyola House. Loyola House. In which script were the Ashokan edicts written? Yes, Sienna?
Miss Prakrit.
No. The next, Vibor.
Edicts.
Please read the question again. Yes, the correct answer is Brahmi script. The next question goes to Xavier House. Name the road built by Shah Jahan that connects Bangladesh in the east to Pakistan in the northwest. Yes, Prasad?
Grand Trunk Road.
And your answer is absolutely correct. The Grand Trunk Road is the right answer. 10 points to Xavier House. We have a question for the audience on YouTube. Who was the first and only Muslim lady ever to rule the throne of Delhi? Keep guessing, and you may check the answers after 10 seconds. Yes, let us see the correct answer. Audience, check your answer. It's Razia Sultan. Yes, I can see some of the students are guessing as well. We come to the next round, that's the geography round. The first question goes to Faber House. Name the largest island in the world that is governed by the European country Denmark. Yes, Nick?
Iceland. Iceland.
Iceland is incorrect. Anyone else from Faber House? Yes, Shreyas?
Miss Greenland.
Greenland is the correct answer. 5 points to Faber House. The next question goes to Loyola House. What is the grid of latitudes and longitudes called? Yes, Pencil? Yes, Nelia?
Miss Parallels.
No. Anyone else from Loyola House? Okay. The correct answer is graticule. We come to the next question for Xavier House. Which is the fastest flowing river in the world? Xavier House. Yes, Johan?
Miss Narmada.
Narmada in the world. Okay, anyone else from Xavier House? Nesia?
Amazon.
Amazon is the correct answer. 5 points to Xavier House. The next question. Next question. Yes. The next goes to Brito House. Of which Central American country is San Jose the capital and largest city? Which Central American country? Brito House. Yes, Grace?
Miss, is it Cuba?
It's not Cuba. Anyone else? Anyone else from Brito House? Aishwarya?
Saint Clara?
No, the correct answer is Costa Rica. We have a question for the audience. What type of rock is granite? Yes, audience, you may guess your answers and type in the chat box and check them in the next 10 seconds. Correct answer is igneous rock. Yes, you're all eager to hear the scores. May I request Ms. Sonia to give us the scores at the end of these rounds?
Okay. Faber House, Yellow House with 40 points. Xavier Blue House with 35 points. Loyola Green House with 30 points. Brito Red House with 25 points.
Thank you, Ms. Sonia. We proceed to the mathematics round. I can see some smiling faces. The first question goes to Loyola House. What is the product? Okay, before we begin, please note you will be allowed only one attempt for the mathematics round. Only one attempt, okay? No second attempt. Loyola House, what is the product of -1, -2, -3, and 4? Yes, Roland.
-20.
-24 is the correct answer. Very good. 10 points to Loyola House. The next question goes to Xavier House. What is the square of 0.04? Or what is 0.04 into 0.04? Yes, Neil?
Miss 0.0616.
Can you please repeat?
Miss 0.016.
No, it is 0.0016. The next question goes to Brito House. What will you get if you divide 12.06 by 1000? Brito House. Only one attempt. Alexia? Yes, Alexia?
0.01206.
That is absolutely correct. 0.01206. You know your decimals well. The next question goes to Faber House. What do you get on dividing 7 upon 15 by minus 7 upon 105? Faber House, only one attempt. Yes, Shreyas?
Miss -7.
Minus 7 is absolutely correct. You are very good with fractions. And we have definitely a question for our audience as well. How many months make a century? Not very difficult. How many months make a century? You may check your answer at the end of 10 seconds. I can see our participants making their own guesses. And the correct answer is 1200. Yes, it's 12 months into 100, 1200. Now we proceed to the next round, that is a science round. The first question goes to Xavier House. What instrument is used to measure the speed of wind? Option A, tonometer, B, anemometer, C, barometer, D, altimeter. Yes, Diane.
Option D, anemometer.
Option B, anemometer is the... Let's check your answer. Yes, it is the correct answer, Diane. Ten points to Xavier House. Next question goes to Brito House. Where are the 3 smallest bones in the human body located? Option A, eyes. Option B, nose. Option C, toes. And option D, middle ear. Yes, Grace?
Miss option D, middle ear.
Option D, middle ear is the correct answer. 10 points to Brito House. The next question goes to Faber House. Who invented the first battery? Was it Benjamin Franklin, B, Nikola Tesla, C, Alessandro Volta, or D, James Watt? Faber House? Time's ticking. Yes, Nick?
Benjamin Franklin.
No, it's not Benjamin Franklin. One more attempt. Shreyas?
Is the C one, Alessandro Volta.
Alessandro Volta is absolutely correct. 5 points to Faber House. The fourth question. The next question goes to Loyola House. What layer of the Earth's atmosphere makes radio communications possible? Option A, thermosphere. Option B, stratosphere. Option C, ionosphere. And option D, exosphere. Yes, Rulon?
Option B, stratosphere.
Option B, stratosphere is not the expected answer. One more attempt. Yes, Nelia?
Miss Ionosphere.
Ionosphere is absolutely correct. That gives you 5 points, Loyola House. And we have a question for the audience as well. What color is liquid oxygen? Is it blue or colorless or green or white? Yes, our participants are making their own guesses. Audience, we may check the answers at the end of 10 seconds. And the correct answer is, any guesses? Chemistry lovers? Yes. Okay, the answer is yes, it's pale blue. Oxygen gas may be colorless, but liquid and solid oxygen is pale blue. So at the end of the maths and science rounds, may I request Ms. Sonia to give us the score, please?
Faber House, Yellow House, with 55 points. Loyola Green House with 45 points. Xavier Blue House with 45 points. And the Brito House, Red House with 45 points. So we have 3 houses with 45 points. And Faber House is leading with 55 points.
Students, are you enjoying the quiz? Have a thumbs up. Are you enjoying the quiz? It's not as exciting if you would be together, no? Get the support. But anyway, we have to adjust to the new norm. So it's good that you're all participating, and I'm sure there's a larger audience whom I can't see now. So as I can see, there's a stiff competition going on. 3 houses fighting at 45 and 1 at 55. So carry on. Thank you.
Next, we have the sports round. First question to the Brito House. Who is the most decorated Olympian of all time? Option A, Paavo Nurmi. Option B, Michael Phelps. Option C, Carl Lewis. Option D, Mary Kom. Yes, Abigail.
Miss, it is option B, Michael Phelps.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Next question to Faber House. Who is the highest goal scorer in football history? Option A, Lionel Messi. Option B, Cristiano Ronaldo. Option C, Pele. Option D, Robert Lewandowski. Yes, Alexia.
No, Miss, I'm not from their house.
Acha. Blaze?
Miss, option C, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Next question to Loyola House. What sport did astronaut Alan Shepard play on the moon in 1971? Option A, archery. Option B, bowling. Option C, golf. Option D, football. Yes, Nelia.
Miss Golf.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Excellent. Next question to Xavier House. Which sport uses a broom? Option A, curling. Option B, wakeboarding. Option C, sailing. Option D, slam ball. Yes, Jan.
Option A, curling.
Yes, that's the correct answer. So all the houses have scored 10 points. Next question to the audience. Which is the fastest shuttle game in the world? Option A, tennis. Option B, badminton. Option C, squash. Option D, ball badminton. Yes, audience. So the correct answer is badminton. Next, we move to the computers round. First question to Faber House. When was the first computer invented? 1938, 1943, 1949, 1978. Yes. Faber House. Yes, Nick.
1943.
No. Yes, Bensil.
1938.
Yes, that's the correct answer. 5 points. Next question to Loyola House. How many generations of computers have been invented? 3, 4, 6, 5. Yes, Vibhor.
Option D, 5.
Yes, that's the correct answer. 10 points for the same. Next question to the Xavier House. Which information storage is used to store short-term running programs and data in a computer? ROM, RAM, compact disk, hard drive. Yes, Prasad.
Answer B, RAM.
Yes, that's the correct answer. 10 points for the same. Next question to the Brito House. Which output device is used to display information in visual pictorial form? Keyboard, monitor, CPU, webcam. Yes, Sarthak.
Is monitor.
Yes, that's the correct answer. 10 points. We have a question for audience. Under what name was Mozilla Firefox originally launched? Mozilla Phoenix, Mozilla Red Panda, Mozilla Firefly, Mozilla Firebird. Yes, audience. Correct answer is Mozilla Phoenix. I request Miss Tracy to announce the scores after the 2 rounds.
Yes, excited for the scores. We have Brito House at 65. Yes, Brito House, you've caught up. Xavier House again at 65 points. Loyola is on the same track with 65 points. And Faber House is a little bit leading with 70 points, but the other three have caught up very well. "70 points, Faber House." I request Ms. Deborah Freeman to take over.
I'm sure all of you will make up points in this round. So we move on to the visual round. The first question goes to the Loyola House. You have to identify the tagline for this company. Yes, Bhumika?
Yes, iPhone, Apple company.
The tagline. Yes, Rulon? You want to try? Avin?
Think different.
Correct. You have earned 5 points with your correct answer. The second question goes to the Xavier House. You have to identify the logo. Yes, Prasad?
Blackberry.
The answer is correct. You get 10 points for the correct answer. The third question is for the Brito House. You have to name the currency. Yes, Alexia?
The Vietnamese currency.
Next participant from Brita House can try. Yes, Aishwarya?
Thai.
Thai what?
Thai baht.
Correct. The answer is correct. You have got 5 points for your house. The fourth question is for the Faber House. This is the flag of which Scandinavian country? Yes, Nick?
Denmark.
Repeat the answer, please.
Denmark.
Correct. So you get 10 points for this answer. Well done, all of you. Now we have a question for the audience. What is the meaning of this symbol which was designed in the 1950s? Okay, no one has guessed the correct answer. The correct answer is peace. We now move on to the audio round. in this round, you will hear an audio clipping and you will have to guess or name the celebrity who is speaking. So you have to identify the name of the celebrity whose voice will be played. The first question goes to the Xavier House.
हमारी यादों के कमरे की इतनी खिड़कियां खोल देती हैं कि हम दंग रह जाते हैं। बहुत खूबसूरत होती है ये यादों की दुनिया। हमारे बीते हुए कल के छोटे-छोटे टुकड़े हमारी यादों में हमेशा महफूज रहते हैं। यादें मिठाई के डिब्बे की तरह होती हैं। एक बार खुला तो सिर्फ एक टुकड़ा नहीं खा पाओगे।
Yes, Prasad.
Sarojini Naidu.
Can you repeat it, please?
Sarojini Naidu.
Pass. The question goes to the next participant in your house only. Yes, Nesya?
Jaya Baduri.
No. The correct answer is Deepika Padukone. The second audio question goes to the Brito House. You have to identify the name of the celebrity whose voice will be played next.
किस बात का डर है तुमको? किस बात का डर है? अरे खोने के लिए है क्या तुम्हारे पास? कुछ है? क्या है? खोने के लिए कुछ है तुम्हारे पास? तो काहे का डर है? अरे भूख से, थकान से, बुखार से, क्या होगा? क्या होगा?
Yes, Larina.
Amitabh Bachchan.
Yes, Nathan.
Miss Hrithik Roshan.
Yes, the correct answer is Hrithik Roshan. Now we will move on to the third question for the Faber House. Again, you have to identify the name of the celebrity whose voice will be played next.
अगर सिल्वर जीतती तो आज नहीं तो कल लोग अपना भूल जाएंगे। गोल्ड जीतती तो मिसाल बन जाएगी। और मिसालें दी जाती हैं बेटा, भूली नहीं जाती। मेडल इस पेड़ पे नहीं उगते, उन्हें बढ़ाना पड़ता है प्यार से, मेहनत से, लगन।
Yes, Nick.
Amir Khan.
Correct. The answer is correct. So you have earned 10 points for your house. We move on to the fourth question, which will go to the Loyola House. It is the same. You have to identify the name of the celebrity whose voice will be played now.
Magnificent. Cody finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup after 28 years. The parties start in the dressing room, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.
Well, he's demolished it. He really has. 91 from 79 deliveries. MS Dhoni, 8 fours, 2 sixes.
Yes, Arvind.
Sushant Singh.
Question passes to the next participant in your house. Yes, rule on.
Miss, it's a cricket. No, wait.
You have to name him. You have to give his name. Bhumika?
Ravi Shastri.
Yes, Ravi Shastri
Yes,
is
but
the
they got
correct
two
answer.
answers.
Yes, miss, they did 3 answers.
Okay, Greenhouse will not get points. Loyola House won't get points for this answer because this was the third chance they got to answer. Okay. So we move on to the question for the audience. You have to identify the name of the celebrity whose voice you will hear now.
Men can be better. Men can be better husbands. Do the dishes, you know. Don't just think going to work and coming home makes you a man. When you are sitting at a seat of power at a table of any kind, and you look around and you just see you, and you're okay with that, be better, be better, be better, be better. Just be better.
No guesses from the audience? Okay, the correct answer is Michelle Obama. After the audio and visual round, now after these two rounds, I hand over to Miss Lata De Silva for the next round.
Children, before we begin with the memory round, I'll just explain the rules once again and we'll proceed. Okay? Now, as I told earlier, each team will have to select a participant. Okay? A slide showing 20 images will be displayed for 30 seconds. Each member will have to memorize the images and 1 minute will be given to type in the answers. The link will be shared in the message box. And each correct image will be awarded 2 points. Have you understood the rules, children?
Yes.
Okay. Now, there are 4 houses, and one by one, each house, I'll ask you to nominate one person, one participant to answer this particular round. Okay. So, should we begin with Xavier House? Xavier House students, just tell me name of one participant who can answer this. Just before you select children, one reminder, you'll have to select one more participant for the rapid fire as well. So the participant for memory round and the rapid fire round should not be the same. Okay. Xavier House, you can discuss amongst yourselves or just let me know. Unmute and you can tell me or you can suggest name of anyone. You can select a person with good memory and good typing skill as well. There will be simple images, children, images that you know. Maybe images of Diane. Okay, Okay, so Diane would like to represent Julia House.
Yes, I vote for Prasad.
Let Prasad go for rapid fire.
Okay, children, decide fast.
Yes, I vote Prasad
Johan,
for
you.
Miss Diane can
I.
go.
Johan, you
Okay,
go.
Diane can go for memory round, correct?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Julia House is done. Next, Faber House.
Miss, I go for Shreyas for rapid fire.
Yes, Miss. I
For now,
also go
just
for
tell me
yes
memory
for rapid
round.
fire.
Blaze will go. Blaze
Favorite
go
for
first.
memory round.
Miss, for memory round, Nick Tyres will go.
Nick
For
Tyres.
Blaze Lopez. Miss Blaze
Children
Lopez.
decide. Faber House.
Miss, I'll go for the rapid
Miss
fire.
Place or liver.
Miss Shreyas for the rapid fire and Wensil for the memory round.
Yes, Miss.
So Vansel will go for memory round. Decided, children?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, next. Greater House.
Miss, I'm going for memory round.
Aishwarya.
Yes, miss.
Miss, I also Aishwarya.
Yes, Miss, I'm still going for Aishwarya.
Fine. So all agree. Aishwarya will go ahead with the memory round. Okay. Okay. The next Loyola House.
Anybody from
Miss Roland will go for
memory
rapid fire.
round? Yes, I'm
Roland
going
will
for
go for
rapid
rapid
fire.
fire.
Anybody
Fine.
from memory?
I can go for memory.
Okay. Everybody agrees with Vibhor, or anybody
Yes.
has an objection?
Fine. So all right. We go.
No. Vibhor is going for memory round, and I will be going for rapid fire.
Okay. Okay. Now, children, as I said earlier, I'll be displaying the images for 20 seconds. The slide that contains the images, you will also observe there is a timer. So do not include the timer when you're writing the name, when you're typing the name of images. Followed, and children, when the link is given to you, uh, just click on the link, and before you start typing in the name of images, mention the name of the house you belong to. Did you understand? So first, the heading will be name of the house. So for example, if you belong to Xavier House, write Xavier House, and you can just continue writing the names of the images that you observe. Followed, separate the images using a comma. Any doubts? I'll start the timer once all the participants have confirmed that they have opened the link. Let me know. Only when I say you can start typing, start typing. Followed?
Miss,
Yes, Johan?
Miss, all the participants can type.
No. Only these participants, only these four, Diane, Vansel, Aishwarya, and Vibhor. Only four
Okay.
participants will be allowed to answer. If we receive multiple answers from any one of these houses, then we will have to disqualify that house.
Miss,
That's
the
why I've
link will
selected
come in the
four.
chat box.
In the chat box, yes. We will confirm you have all opened Mentimeter, only then we'll proceed with the timing. Have you followed? Okay, so I'll go to the next slide. Children, you can see the link in the message box. Just click on it and open Mentimeter. Diane, Vansel, Aishwarya and Vibhor. Please confirm you have opened it.
It's open.
Okay, Vibhor will open. Aishwarya, Vansel, Diane. Open. Don't start typing, children. Wait. Don't start typing. Wait. Vansel, open.
Yes, miss.
Diane, done. Aishwarya.
Yes, I've opened.
Okay, children. Time starts now. Start typing. Children, stop typing. It's time up. Submit. Submit. Children, you'll have to continue waiting. We'll just go through. By the time, children, we are going through, you can just take a look at this particular slide so that you will know how many you were able to identify correctly.
So how many got 20? Raise hands. Anybody got those 20? 15. Anybody 15? Before the results are announced. Any 15? 10? 10? Nobody? 9? 8? Yeah, an 8. Oh, very good. 7? 10 and Vibhor. You got 8? Yes, okay. Let's wait.
Children, I'll just confirm names of students who will be participating in the rapid fire round before we proceed to writing down the scores. Xavier House.
$91.
Children will announce the scores first. Miss Sonia is announcing.
Faber House, they have got 15 correct answers and they have scored 30. So the total score is 105. Next is Xavier House. They have scored 8 correct. So the total is 16 and it turns out to be 91 total. Loyola Greenhouse, they have scored 5 correct. So they have got 10 points and the total is 80 points. Next is Faber House, that is Yellow House. They have scored 4 correct answers. So total is 8 and it is 98. Well done, Britta House. They are leading with 105 points. Next, we have the rapid fire round, and I request Ms. Lata to take over.
Okay, children, that was a very good attempt on so each and every one, Diane, Ransil, Ishwarya, and Vibhor. Good, very good. Now, the next round that we are beginning is rapid fire round. In short, I'll just go through the rules and then we can start with the round. Okay. Children, again, you all have already selected one member. Okay, and only the member who's selected will be answering these questions. And each correct answer we will be awarded 10 points. Okay, children, in case you do not know the answer, you can just say pass so I can move on to the next question. Okay, and Xavier House. The first, children, before we start, just confirm the names of participants. Greater House,
Miss, I will be going with Alexia Fernandez.
Alexia, Faber House,
Miss Shreyas.
Xavier House.
Miss Shreyas.
Yes, I've written a name for paper. Xavier House, who will be represented? Prasad, yes. Okay, children, the rapid fire round will begin with Greater House. Alexia, are you ready? All the best, Alexia.
Yes, Miss, thank you.
In case you do not know any answer, you can just pass, say pass, so I can move ahead to the next question. Okay?
Yes. Yes, Miss.
So the time starts now. The capital of Himachal Pradesh.
Pass.
The element represented by the symbol He.
Helium.
Correct. The state animal of Andhra Pradesh.
Pass.
The Prime Minister of Australia.
Pass.
The national game of Bhutan.
Pass.
Okay. This one I'll give you. The country in which St. Petersburg is located.
Russia.
Okay, so it was time up a long ago, but still up to 6 we'll consider. Well done, Alexia, that was good attempt. Just take a look at the answers as well as some of the questions. Okay, now we'll move to the next house. Faber House.
Yes, miss.
Shreyas,
Yes, miss.
should we start?
Yes, miss.
All the best. All the best, Shreyas. Okay, time starts now. The capital of Meghalaya.
Miss pass.
The element represented by the symbol HG.
Miss pass.
The state animal of Gujarat.
Miss lion.
Correct. The chancellor of Germany.
Miss pass.
The national game of New Zealand.
Miss rugby.
Correct. The country in which Yellowstone National Park is located.
Miss pass.
Okay.
I should add and start.
Miss the sixth one is Germany.
Miss, the timer wasn't started.
Yes, but I know the timer didn't start, but still we were counting, and I stopped asking when the timer stopped, and it passed ahead. Okay, so this is not the only timer. This is for your reference. I know I didn't start this, but we have another one in the background as well. Okay. Well done, Shreyas. I'll just show you the remaining questions as well as answers for reference. Children will proceed. Next is Loyola House. Rulon.
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Okay. All the best, Rulon.
Yes, miss.
To the capital of Uttar Pradesh.
Pass.
The element represented by the symbol
Silver.
AG.
Miss, the second one is silver.
Correct. Correct. The state animal of Jharkhand.
Pass.
The Prime Minister of Israel.
Pass.
The national game of England.
Cricket.
Correct. The country in which Delphi is located.
Pass.
What is 50 times 500?
250. No, 2,500. Sorry.
Well, consider the first answer alone. Okay, so it's time up anyways. Well done. Good effort. We'll just take a look at the questions. Xavier House. Prasad,
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
ready? Okay, Prasad. All the best.
Yes.
Your time starts now. The capital of
Pass.
Chhattisgarh. The element represented by the symbol N.
Sodium.
Correct. The state animal of Maharashtra.
Pass.
The Prime Minister of Pakistan.
Imran Khan.
Correct. The national game of Indonesia.
Pass.
In which country is Mount Etna
Pass.
located? Solve 24 plus 4 divided by 4.
6. 6.
Sorry, please repeat.
6.
No, it's incorrect. And it's time up as well. So we'll stop here.
Miss, the answer was 7.
It's 25. Well then. Just take a look at these questions. We have come towards to the end of this quiz. I hope you all enjoyed the quiz as a whole, children. Yes? Good.
Yes.
Yes, miss.
With that, we come to the end of today's quiz. And while the scores are being finalized, I request our principal, Reverend Father Everest Dunes, to grace today's occasion with a few words. Father, please.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm sure you enjoyed the quiz. Do you want to carry on with the quiz? Do you want to carry on? I have a few questions. Shall I ask you a few questions?
Yes, Father.
It won't be added. It won't be added to your score. Okay, very good. Now, today is the 17th of July of 2021. How many more days are left of this year, excluding today? How many days of 2021? Raise your hand fast. Yes, who's that? Yes.
168.
168. 160. 168. 166. 166 is the correct answer. Okay, very good. All of you have received your school diaries?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father. What is new on the cover page? Anybody, quick. What is new on the cover page? What is new on the cover page? Anybody?
The year.
Sorry?
Ignatian year.
The year.
The year is every year. And besides that?
Ignatian year 500.
Very good, correct. Okay. Some more questions?
Yes, Father.
Ready?
Yes, Father.
Yes, okay. Very good. Recently, we had the Euro 20 football tournament. Who won the tournament?
Italy.
Which country?
Italy.
How many goals?
4-3.
4-3. 4-3.
Father, one goal.
Penalty.
1 goal.
Did it end in a tie? And was there extra time? How did it end?
Extra time and penalty also.
There were penalties.
Extra time and penalties.
Penalties. Okay, penalties, and the final thing was 3-2, and that's how Italy won. Okay, one more last question. Who won the women's Wimbledon tennis championship?
Ashley Barty.
Very good. From which country?
Australia.
Very good.
Australia.
Well done. Well done. Congratulations to all of you. Okay, with this, we'll now announce the results of the quiz. But before that, I think we need to congratulate all of you who participated. You did a fantastic job, so you can pat yourselves on the back. it was difficult because you were not with your partner, they were somewhere else, but yet you all worked together as a team and you did your best. So a big hand to all of you and to the audience whom I can't see right now. I'm sure they also enjoyed listening to you and watching the quiz. There was something missing in this quiz, which I noticed. Did you notice anything missing? And I wish it was there. Anybody? Remember it next time.
The live audience.
The audience.
Yes.
What else?
Sir, the stage.
The stage. Okay, what else? Who's on the stage?
Being able to sit and discuss with everyone.
Yes. To discuss the
okay.
answer.
That's okay.
Sir,
but besides
judges.
Yes? The judges. No, there are no judges for the quiz. Who conducts the quiz?
Quiz master.
So who are the quiz masters?
Miss Lata, Miss Deborah, Miss Tracy, and Miss Monica.
Very good. So that was what was missing. I couldn't see any of the teachers. So can we get them all there? Teachers, can we see all of you so that your students can go and all the teachers on please let the students see you. Put on your camera there. Miss Tracy's camera on.
Yes, Father.
There are no prizes. Yeah, somebody else coming in. Who else? Miss Tracy, give her a big hand. Come on, students, clap. Next, who's next? Where's the other teachers? Where's Miss Lata? Is she there?
Yes.
Miss Sonia is there.
Yes,
Miss Lata, where are you? Miss Deborah, a big hand to all of them for the. Yes. Students, can you see the teachers?
Yes,
Miss Deborah, Miss Lata, Miss Sonia, these four worked together as a team and put in a lot of hard work. And there was a lot of, it was a tedious job, a short notice, and a lot of creativity in their presentation, and a lot of variety. So thank you, teachers, for the wonderful work. Now, behind the scenes, there are other people. I don't know whether they can come on the camera. Is that possible? There is one Mr. Melvin Moraes. Are you there? Mr. Melvin Moraes, parent of Matthew and Moses. Are you there? Mr. Pankaj Kohli. There's Mr. Pankaj. Mr. Melvin, can you give him a big hand? Miss Marty Martin. Miss Marty Martin, are you there? Miss Marty Martin, are you there?
Yes, Father, I'm here. I'm here.
She's there. Where? You're in, I can't see, but you are there. Very good. So, thank you. Anybody, have I missed out anybody from the staff? Any teacher? No? Okay, thank you very much. And I think Miss Deborah, I have to announce the results first, I think. No? Yes? Chari, do you want to know the results?
Yes,
you want the results?
yes.
Okay, very good. Very good. So let's see. Okay, we begin with the results. So Loyola scored 100 points. Loyola Grouse, 100. Then we have Xavier, 111. That is 111 points. Thumbs up to them. Then is Faber, 118. And the winner, the house that began late, because in the first round they got no points, and yet they caught up at the end. I think in the memory round they must have caught up on the rapid fire, and they scored 125 points. So Witter House are the winners. Give them a big hand. And therefore the runner-up is the Faber House. A big hand to them. So thank you very much. And now over to Miss Deborah Freeman, who would like to address all of you. Thank you very much. and enjoy the rest of it. Yes, wait, hold on. Miss Deborah, are you there?
Yes, Father.
Okay. Yes.
Before we wind up for the day, on behalf of the teachers and students of classes 7 and 8, I wish to express my gratitude to all who were part and parcel of today's event. A big thank you to our principal, Reverend Father Nunes, for being a support in helping us to organize this quiz. Miss Martin, who worked behind the scenes in editing the questions. Mr. Melvin Dorias for the live streaming on YouTube. The subject teachers for providing us with appropriate questions. Non-teaching staff for their timely support with the infrastructure setup and hard copies. Mr. Pankaj Kohli for the tech support. The audience and their parents, family and friends for being part of this quiz. And last but not the least, a pat on the back to each one of you participants and also to each one of us who were the organizers working as a team to make this event a success. Thank you once again and God bless.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you,
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
So are you happy with the results? Yes. Okay. Once again, clap for yourselves. All of you performed very, very well.
Congratulations to all the participants.
Yes, yes,
Congratulations, you gave us very, very tough competition.
Well done, everyone. Very well done.
Thank you, Miss.
Excuse me, Miss.
Apologizing to Greenhouse for playing. Not that.
Excuse me, Miss.
Don't apologize. It's fine.
Yes.
Now, which miss? Which miss? There are 4 teachers.
Miss, can you please tell the scores, Miss? I lost my connection.
Pencil, which house?
Yellow.
Second.
You guys are
Yellow
second.
second by 108.
Brito first,
108.
Yellow second, Xavier third, and we, Loyola last.
Yes, Rulon has memorized all the scores as well.
It's okay.
Miss, that
It's
happened.
okay.